The following contest is a semi-final match in the tag team tournament for tomorrow, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, to my right, from Cleveland, Ohio, and a total combined weight of 455 pounds, Trey Lamar, and the urban playboy, pretty boy smooth, 40 Their opponents to my left. First, the band with the power, Willow, Nightingale. Her tag team partner, Regulation, Solo Darling. They are your Haas goddesses, the Bird and the Bee.
Okay.
It's a hard decision, huh?
You ready?
I'm good.
Okay. Are you ready?
The formula works for us, okay?
Alright.
Respect that. Respect that.
Semi-final action tournament for tomorrow. Beyond Wrestling Signature Series. Paul Crockett joined by Sydney Bacabella. It is the Bird and the Bee against 40 Acres.
This is going to be a lot of fun here. You know, 40 Acres really impressed me in their first round matchup. I can't wait to see them decimate the Bird and the Bee.
Solo taking it to the mat. We saw her put the last round away with the sharp stinger over Mike Verner, Rex Lawless. Huge upset. So that's why this time around with the Bird and the Bee being at such a size disadvantage, you cannot count them out. They've already shown they can get it done.
Both teams, in my opinion, had a huge upset in their first round wins. And, you know, the rep, I had money on them. You know, so this here is a huge match for both teams.
Vernon Lawless in the first round going down to the Bird, the Bee, and like you said, the rep going down to 40 Acres. So now, two different spots. We both know Solo Darling and Willow Nightingale so well from Beyond Wrestling. They have made their names. They are fan favorites, but for 40 Acres, I talked to them earlier today, and I asked them about who they are, what they represent, and they said they were just so sick and tired of being looked down upon or just forgotten in the Ohio area, so they decided to do something about it with force. So they want to do the same thing here in Beyond Wrestling. They're going to take their own destiny into their own hands.
You know, and that happens a lot in Ohio. I mean, when Bobby Davis was out there in the late 60s running his territory opposite the Sheik, it's easily a forgotten territory, and you can get lost in that territory. Great tandem move.
Senton makes the cover. Lamar out at 2.
Yeah, Trey Lamar able to get out at 2, but there was some damage done as he's grabbing the abdominal muscles.
And it's really tough for young competitors that sort of get lost in the shuffle sometimes. They don't know what direction to go in, what they should do, but these guys made a positive change for themselves.
Oh, PB Smooth with that big boot to the face of Willow Nightingale, and she's rocked.
Yeah, PB Smooth not exactly doing things on the up and up, but again, like I said, they've taken things by force, and they feel like if they have to do that, they will.
And that's sort of what you have to do in this day and age in pro wrestling. You have got to come in, and you have got to make an impact.
Oh, grabbing the hair, that is out of line.
Come on, if it's there, you can use it.
How many times? Big slam from Smooth, and a leg drop follows it up. Makes the cover.
Smooth, such a big man, so much impact in everything he does.
They were absolutely watching the Bird and the Bee upset Vernon Lawless. So from the perspective of 40 Acres, how do they take the assault to the Bird and the Bee to actually get the victory?
You need to end it quickly. Oh my God, she's dead.
The definition of a shotgun drop kick as Willow goes shooting backwards, gets the shoulder up.
How are they not in the finals?
I don't know. And I'm sure they don't know.
Wow. There's another quick tag. They have cut this ring off. You hear Solo saying, "Fight to me, fight to me."
Drop toe hold, splash to the back. Smooth makes the cover, but only Only a 1 count again. This is why Willow has endeared herself to Beyond Wrestling crowds over the years. She is just so great.
Yeah, she really is. She's one of my favorites to watch. And, you know, that smile and that personality is infectious. If you like that sort of thing, I don't. But I can see how she's endeared herself to the fans.
What do you hate, mimes? You don't like smiling?
No. I want a woman to be as miserable as I am talking to her.
Fair enough. Trey Lamar arguing with the referee for a simple reason. It's to do this.
Hey, that's fine. It's legal if the ref doesn't see it.
Despicable tactics from 40 Acres. The Bird and the Bee having to overcome so much to begin with, but now it's almost like there's a third person involved.
All right, Karen, what are you going to do? Send an email to his boss? Stop it.
Get him back.
I didn't say I was going to go to the complaint department. I'm just showing a point here.
Oh! And the point of the shoe right into the back of Willow Nightingale.
Trey Lamar, just so talented as an athlete, as a competitor, but not so much as a sportsman as he's showing here.
You know, I think he is, because a sportsman wants to win, and that's what he's doing.
Semifinals tournament for tomorrow at Signature Series, Episode 5, Willow Nightingale. Trying anything to get back into this battle. Ooh, back suplex, hooking the leg at the same time. You want to talk about a big-time move in a big-time moment. That was it.
This is your chance. You need to reach out. You need to make that tag, and here it is. Yes!
The tag, the solo. And here she comes.
And she's fresh. She's been on that apron for a long time.
She has Solo Darling going on the attack against Trey Lamar. Try that honey steamer, maybe.
Here we go.
Hits it.
And Lamar is rocked. And PB Smooth, he needs to get in there and stop this flurry.
Going for the pump handle.
Oh, God.
Dangerous angle, hooks the leg.
No. Only a count of 2. Sharp stinger. Sharp stinger.
Try that sharp stinger. And Sydney, if she locks this on in the middle of the ring, it's over, and Lamar knew it.
Yep, it beat Berna. It can beat Lamar.
That athleticism is so smooth. Oh, Pele kick almost took her head off. Oh, my God.
Oh, shit.
All of his weight on that Pele kick. Not just the tip of the foot, not just the foot, his entire leg.
Yeah, it was the leg. It was all the body weight. And now, here we go. Uh-oh. Smooth catches her.
PB Smooth laying that leg down.
He eat it. Solo.
Hook in the arms.
I'm very worried about Solo on the apron, and I don't want to say that because I'm not a fan of her, but I'm worried about her.
But Willow needs to be worried right now because this could be the end. Look at that, Solo fighting and getting a kick in of her own.
I bet you condone that, don't you, Croc?
I actually don't.
Oh, drop kick right to the leg. This is what you have to do to a giant. Chop him down.
And they're going to chop with big boots and kicks. Hooks the leg, only a 1 count. I mean, Smooth is just a monster.
Yeah, he is so big. He will just power out of it. Look at this. No, come on. How can you condone this?
She did get out before the count of 5.
But they were both trying to pin him.
She got out before the count of 5.
If you're watching at home and you condone something like that, you need to reevaluate your life goals.
Solo Darling, goes after Smooth on the apron. A slap to Lamar, and Solo checking over her shoulder to see if Smooth was going to come in and attack her.
He couldn't. She cheap shotted him.
Lamar still in the offensive. Look at that way to get to the apron.
Ooh! Oh my God.
The point of the elbow caught her, but she is out at 2.
Trey Lamar is so impressive.
Absolutely innovative the way he moves around in that ring. It's just so flawless.
Uh-oh.
Gonna go for a crab in the middle of the ring.
He's got it. Wait a minute.
Rolls him up. No. Oh, she's gonna try for that sharp stinger.
Sharp stinger. Sharp stinger.
Willow took the leg out. It's locked in. Could it be over? It's over. Bird and the Bee are in the final. What?
Here are your winners, advancing to the finals, the Bird and the Bee.
The Bird and the Bee.